Oga de chop am nyanga nyaga. Enye ize o. Money Africa money. The DJ. Oga de chop. Amanfo the D. Money. Money. Africa money. Oga de chop am fuga. Ine chop am nyanga nyanga. Oga de chop am nyafu nyafu. And I know we create na Joe and Manasseh Azori are winning the investigative piece. Our two the contract for sale. Ye Ghana for you na be our joining. Na say we share documentary ni bia NA Public Procurement Authority penyin ana odano ni din e the ABAJ oman penyin abona san kakra. Africa before. Na the company your friend the Talent Discovery Limited. Osha na omoa ebedi enya government contract through restrictive tendering. Not just nipa kakra bi ni afre won fa bet mra na ono company netimi awini omu wi ana o maton e de ama other company na Manasseh video no ye yiwie ye Joy News eye wukiada no enra ena omampanyin asoeye krata bi free hoba say a CEO of the Public Procurement Authority omampanyin abona san kakra broni friend suspension. Now, your statement na Director of Communications at the Presidency, Eugene Ahen, and Sa NNS beyond suspension, no, Omampenyin so sign the Papay Emma Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice. Say Omunshe, na the brony friend conflict of interest on Sensemino, a beard in a one for a bill. And your motion on Moncana Semma. Na and they apart from an also no. The effect dream ne katashe hono omampanyin e de ne ma special prosecutor Martin Benskaida Alamisi Amin na enra so na yensa eka letter Martin Amidu echro kokoma opanyin ejei say August 29th next week Thursday 10 a.m. pepepe Omra Office of the Special Prosecutor na nhwehwemu no nhyase oba document here nyinara on famra board meeting minute a omochroye ni nyina on fanka ho emfa emra nhwehwemu no ebe hyase Thursday August 29th Africa ye hwe time nso a shrage nso betonsa e de afre papa enti enne on corruption watch DWASO NSEM so no ye be hwe don come in sensemi contract for sale na yenko ni yenko nkotie nkomo a Manasseh Azori awini any opinion ABAJ edie
so I'm gonna claim it boss who be sana mon chino ko kanta man to ana banta wana mon money don't come one money don't come one money don't come one money don't come wo drene ho a won ti asie one money don't come check Fiti kanta man to all the way to Bantaman Because tabu benye biya to where we wala ba Adom adasu ya money for wala ha Don't come here One money 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 don't come here Yeah Money don't come me from Bantama to Koforidia. Money don't come me for Kasua market. You bet you money don't come me. I gave you Osu Labadi don't come me. Money don't come me. Ma on your chip Obiantoki.
Jim FM.
And ye boni don't come me. Wow, kesibe kune pao. Ye boni don't come me. Di anamunim se and then komo aye baby di efa don't come me in sense me ehon ma minfa intwem se corruption war jumedie no wasuguswa utie ne demu nyina asese mo de afidie no ato ha se the American e de atodwa no enne ensem bebre na wo ho ayehwe ababedi honko money your partners on corruption war a Ghana Center for Democratic Development CDD Ghana, the Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition GACC, the Ghana Integrity Initiative GIR, the Africa Center for International Law and Accountability ASIL, and Adom 106.3 FM. Project here friend Corruption War and it's sponsored by Star Ghana. social media. We are live. Your social media handles are very, very active. Oko Facebook, Corruption Watch Ghana, or Twitter, and so Corruption Watch at CW Ghana. It handle on Twitter at CW Ghana. On Instagram, Corruption Watch _GH. Corruption Watch _GH. The website and so stopcorruptionwatch.org. Stop Corruption Ghana. stopcorruptionghana.org.org. The hotline is here 0554 536 586 0554 536 586. Your WhatsApp number and so I'll be to me the WhatsApp messages after so brain 0554 536 295 0554 536 295. Hashtag on social media Wanamoni. Hashtag Wanamoni and a hashtag Ghana Bre. Hashtag Ghana Abre. Said the end of the piano, corruption was your segment Bebrina on the show. And the segment that does your corruption school, your we remember, your what's new, your from the source and from the streets. In the corruption school, we remember what's new from the source and from the streets. On any show, the two segments and a Bebremo anti-corruption school and from the streets. And on anti-corruption school, no said the end Debiano, the resource persons beba, our monone ye beba babeche, nimdia war efa anti-corruption in sense. And now hide the stop. Said the bear wants who nim dear efa anti-corruption hono, a bit to me ashemoki. Said America name and asa Zoria winning so bedin come with Jumedi. We get more, good and more. Yet we don't know we get all. Won't go off, we have one side. Share with you. 10 years. And Jan Sandy Benya Manase no afe yen konkotie enkomo a one ora ABAJ edie.
Say ABAJ, do you know of a company called Talent Discovery Limited? Adom. Is it your company? No. So how do you know this company? There's a cousin of mine. Okay. We have information that this company has been brought here a number of times for approval, restricted tendering. Yes. Did it come to your attention? Yes. And what did you do about it? Yes, I did declare at the board meeting. You have evidence to show? Yeah. Today? No. It's there. It's in our minutes. Yes, but I'm saying if we want to find out. Yes, it's in the minutes, so you can always find out. Okay. And what's the name of this your cousin? I wouldn't disclose it. You can have it if you want it. We have done our checks and it's not your cousin, but your name is on the registration document. It's not my cousin, he's my in-law, my brother-in-law. Your brother-in-law, yeah. What's his name? I will not disclose his name. Francis Ahim. Yeah. And then you are the majority shareholder and also a director. I'm not the majority shareholder. I'm a director. A director and then 60% shareholding. No. It is 50-50. And who is the second shareholder? Just two of us. So it is your company. I have a shares in it.
Jim FM. And your ra ABAJ and Manasa Azoria winning in Komwa Woody, and no. The man himself, Manasa Azoria winning, Ewa Homaneswa and Chian Bedin Komoba Ansana no, Mamen Kai will say, Yenya in Penifo, a Kukuda Mienu, Ewu studio ha, Yewo Justice Emil Short, only a former Shraj, commissioner na or that Shraj, and no. Ewo ye my Ghana. And when him say in semi by president the issue of conflict of interest the akwa commercial nti ono you be or experience here pen on ye ebecha no nko ora Michael Boedin so Ghana Integrity Initiative ono so atna say Ghana Integrity Initiative is one of our key partners on the Corruption Watch show. And the mention so emfa emeko akwa koma ora ML short akwa ba na fe Mr. Michael Boedin so Justice Akwaba na Oteden
Yamina Adom
Bibi Abokoa
Bibi Aboko na Merban na mim there Moko Joy FM, Akaka Brofo.
Akaka Brofo. Name the Becca Fanti.
Maka Fanti Bina go Fantasa.
Fancho. And I am said Becca Yensa. Apomus Yede. Yeah, Danyamia say. Ora Michael Body Aquaba now it's saying. Bibi Aboko.
Bibi Aboko, some me two major a year short to her. Them is some other classroom.
Wow. But Ghana Integrity Initiative is so a hoboko.
A hoboko.
Edanyamiase. Ramel short. Mpocho video Manase Azoria win investigative piece no. Etumashe bia.
Munshemo.
Enhwe ba atete mu nsem
Matiti no asem.
Metete no na we initial reaction ya abade.
Anyway, as a matter of policy, manka maybe I should say this in English. I don't discuss the merits of a matter which is under investigation because of my previous position.
Okay.
My commissioner Shraj, my judge before.
Yeah.
Me the makasema over influence and over affect a matter on
investigations are all cordono.
And so me prefer say maka generally about issues like conflict of interest.
Yes.
You know, to bring some clarity and awareness about the issue. And say bisem asem on conflict of interest. I will try and explain it. But I don't want to get involved in the specific matter under investigation by Shraj and the special prosecutor to express an opinion on the merits or otherwise of the matter. So
I get you. Megran told them one of the key things our president in his statement there are issues of potential conflict of interest from Mohu in the tape no into Dona Mashraj there when yen shishim say yeka conflict of interest or yabade
conflict of interest in the constitution it says that a public officer shall not put himself or herself in a position where his or her personal interest conflicts or is likely to conflict, and that expression is important, is likely to conflict with the performance of the functions of his office. So I say a public officer, or yet involved in any decision over comfort benefit on either you, your spouse, or a relative, because you are advancing your own personal interest. And so as a public officer, or they make sure that you don't take part in any decision-making process that would advance or promote your own personal interest or the interest of your spouse or relative. When you do that, you are putting yourself in a situation of conflict of interest.
Okay.
So, but the thing is that conflict of interest, even though it's mentioned in the Constitution doesn't define the meaning and the scope of
conflict of interest. Okay.
That is why Shraj in 2006 we came out with guidelines on conflict of interest, a comprehensive guidelines. Extremely useful for the benefit of public officers and persons in the private sector who are dealing with public officers. Now, these are guidelines, they are not laws. But as a result of these guidelines and through discussions with the Attorney General, the Attorney General drafted a bill called the Conduct of Public Officers Bill.
No. Yes.
That bill, no.
Yes.
2013 Conduct of Public Officers Bill, no. It deals with conflict of interest. It deals with gifts. It deals with assets, declaration, and so on. Unfortunately, up till today, so far as I'm aware, Parliament has not passed it.
Oh, okay.
And GII and Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition have been calling on Parliament to pass this bill as quickly as possible, because it's a very critical and important piece of legislation in the fight against corruption. To clarify issues of conflict of interest, gifts, assets declaration, and so on. So, but I think the guidelines are what we use at SHRAJ to determine complaints
of conflict of interest.
You see, so the president's petition to SHRAJ will of course handle the issue of conflict of interest, and will be guided by the guidelines,
by conduct now. Guidelines are what
we have issued. You know, so far as the bill is concerned, it's not yet law. So SHRAJ may not refer to it, but I don't know.
Okay. Now the other thing there, say I share video now. Unfortunately, let's go into the merit and all of that. But say video now, say the position of Mr. ABAJE. Any relationship with the company in question, TDL, na ma warrior and everything in the video. The principle of conflict of interest or at play in the video.
Sana Bisam Asama Obama Makade. There is conflict of interest
or not
situation or not.
But at least potentially there is.
That is pending before SHRAJ and also before the special prosecutor. Well, so far as conflict of interest is concerned, before SHRAJ.
Yes.
And I want to avoid that. Ever. So I like to speak generally.
Generally.
You know.
Okay.
Speaking for myself now, if I'm the head of an institution, now I'm a contractor, or I'm participating in a decision to award a contractor. Me assure the contract company be either them me a shareholder and me a director.
Yes.
And now so the contract now was about my company be me and ammonia.
Yes, shareholder and a director. Okay. Okay.
Because our day when there who behavior no or instill public confidence, you know, in the performance of your duties. And better yeah, perception be there. Oh, I exercise influence.
No, me recuse me from decision making now on Stella.
Oh, a very controversial issue. I adopt a very strict approach. Because this allegation, I recuse one. How can you prove that you haven't exercised influence over the decision-making process, you know, which is being taken by the institution of which you occupy a very important position. And to speaking for myself, I would like to avoid that kind of situation, you see. But as I said, unfortunately, this bill has still not been passed, you know. And I think that is one area in which is highly debatable. People say, oh, I recuse myself. I remember when I was at SHRAJ, I had a case involving district assembly.
Okay.
The district assembly.
Just as Madame Koba, Manase Aba Homanado, Mamini Nuituna, Mensan Mumbrao, Manase Azori, Awene, Aquabana, Etesay.
Obi, Yamiado Mehoye.
And I drew to me that ye kama.
Pachane Medae.
Yadanyamiase. Before say Wednesday and a Joe, you be show video on Joy News, no? Who predicted say an appointee will be forced to resign or sacked after the expose. By a statement by President say was suspended CEO of the Public Procurement Authority. What reaction to such decision from the president and saying?
Well, me feel say ne kwai mu an because I didn't buy out nyama bia e buy out story no nyama bi o ma dodoɔ na efi sɛ nyɛ ne kwan mu ano no enti opani na ɔda no no sɛ on step aside na wɔn nyɛ further investigation say institutions ready ama wɔn no nso independent. In recent times nya problems ɛfa police investigations ho but Shraj and Office of the Special Prosecutor there. These are independent institutions are you are regime or so makes me a juma no my ye. And to so steps in suspension, nobody said their momona. I'm sending one and see my from the Bob President Nabasu.
Okay, and who set out to achieve something with this documentary? Meka say so far decision our president take to suspend and refer the CEO to Shraj and have a special prosecutor no we are satisfied and say you expected a severe action from the president.
As severe action perhaps not to the CEO because no yes suspended na one may hwehwemu na hwehwemu no and ebetre what would follow next. Me Jidani ade abuga pele musa ya nyomo hwe but other hwehwemu ba na mo de call court no the sanction was severe so at this stage that is it. Nianka mesu sin ya de beka ho so ya board no ya nhwe board no because board no chro by se ne ekoso nyina na omunim ho bi enti na kwa ebisa na the question ye bisa ne se adenti na woman who say CEO yi ono ana ne company aba 14 times due diligence and as a hwehwemu eye fa companies na ho no wono CEO ne company e ka ho na mo ye eno nso koda nchen so CEO no so interest at least wobehu quotation and the contract summer entities ne dey ba and some free companies some on bid until companies can ho a bit to me I create problems it's now come to say board no who we nyina no and can also mutumi take a decision be say either say or step aside as CEO and now say the companies no emma ho as restricted tendering into me Mrs. Senka board no omo ensema I say almost it may be some emma omo no.
And you expect maybe a dissolution of the board and kebetimi abua?
That is a possibility. That is a possibility because me who says CEO no say ka board no take decisive action and run the company shall say eba PPA na and kebia ne and na ya ka wan se me nka mo asia no da.
But when all is said and done, Obibebusa say with this investigative piece we you know na a day important na now person we establish my Ghana for who
story bia wo nebotai and nebotai as a journalist and investigative journalist so bia bibi koso na nya e wo so denadi emma amanfo enhu so we na ekoso na eno achi no reforms ayebeba institution ni mo china bi say ABAJ ni hona obi foforo eba as CEO deputy CEO na say bi adwuma yeni e public procurement authority anam po so mo procurement e ministries departments and agencies no say wo mo etisa semi and next time bi mo so mo ye business na mo business take part at least omanya hweye and stories like this are aimed at triggering reforms in our public institutions.
That's really interesting. And in him say journalism and investigative journalism especially it play very key role in the fight against corruption and why ye juma bibria address adie way beyond reasonable doubt. Yenimusu say in some previous nyuma we Only ora ABAJ ekasai sena eba procurement hon sensem ho a that's one of the critical resource persons na eyon one from the wa hu ye in this investigative piece efa papai ho
yes na me surprised kaka because so share ora ABAJ yɛka procurement personalities a Ghana odimu ye pa and we outside Ghana our lectures and speeches and wabua in procurement in other places. Entina mean sususe bibi sabeba and keep your no sobeka at least in procurement officers, no more ministries, departments, and agencies. Never you not on what but some of the issues themselves, you know, and but obi a waka hono, and no na kakra.
Why we post be on Facebook previously? I think it was before the airing of the documentary, sir, and where you quote. The clearing master can't clear this one. Do you still stand by Sir quote, no?
I do, because Yeka say one clear papa no. I am say previously this year near the Ama police, the next time I say a clear nipano. Until at this time I just say we any police na yediama bodies are the average Ghanaian. I believe say when we are more independent, when we are more credible than the police investigations, which we know or believe the governments of the day or the government of the day can have some influence on their findings. So I think I stand by it, and the actions that have been taken for me are commendable.
So far, investigative bodies, no, i.e., SRAJ, and OSP in the case of Ura ABAJ, any baby a president petitions call, you know, or be afraid say Buawon in their investigations.
Omumu being free, but Auditor General I reach out to me, because Auditor General meaning say omu procurement audit. And he reached out to me. I'm prepared to meet and assist them. And now, body be answer very cheap. I'll say, quite be answer me first me I will do it.
The next steps for you, Ebeye Day, and Sisia na Mampenyi di Adianama state agents, and we a podcast say, why you wafemu di as a journalist, or Mampenyi and afem by referring to the relevant state agencies. In Sisia, the ball is in the court of SRAJ and OSP. And then I was expected from Omo Ifri and Ekoi.
Well, for me, on me post no. Normally, so your story na say action be any here. And no, and other cost work can him. And me and the interview in me, and no, it's because you are booking corruption watch a booking interview the data. And they mean to main kasa because you are booking program ahead of time. Otherwise, after the actions the president has taken, my emergency said this story, I'm going to move on to the next investigation. And that is what I do. So my story not actions be ADHR, then I move on. I don't think there's a need talking about it or so I have done my part. The president has given it to other bodies to also do their part. And I think Ghanaians would have to now perhaps expect, and we all put pressure on them to deliver and deliver well. So generally, I have done my work, as I said in that post, and I don't think I would want to say there's something more I would want to do or keep talking about it, unless, of course, there is new information or new revelation. But maybe I agreed, I think for me, I am moving on to see if there's any other investigation or story that I can do. I'll move on.
Now, so we moving on. Now, decide say you will not talk about this story. Pressure now, we can say young fan to state agencies. So no, ebe free hin aba.
Well, sir, me something about it. And I just say, if the bodies are not doing their work, special prosecutor and SRAJ. See, more time now, mine, yeah, and then we can write about it. But for now, no, let's give them the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
So they are independent and they are going to do their work. So, I don't have that information and evidence You know, the report back near who say there are lapses in the reporter. We can criticize, but I have done my part as I've said, and if they don't call me to offer them any support or document or any question that I need answering, then for now, I think it is only fair that we give them the time and then the space to operate. That's from my part.
Meka Ace, I also want to Meka Ace, but I'm saying I can Ace investigative journalist Manasseh Azoria Winnie. Yedasi Anopei.
Let's me that must say. Media corruption watch at Tiffany.
In United so and Manasseh Azoria Winnie and attending Kano, the man of the moment, Wakan Sembebrina on corruption watch in studio. Said Munim Dadano, Justice Emil Short, former Commissioner Shraj, Ewo studio ha. Sounds no Ra Michael Bwedi. Juma Ghana Integrity Initiative on also Ewaha and the medical catcher say 2 segments in the share on corruption watch, share corruption school in the year Unya Justice Emil Short and was almost a scoop and a yabano aye baba bisuya the area from the street you baby phone lines namon so mafre atre madwen Justice Messia ba Hansa na meba Michael sono na oka efa conflict of interest and the fact say if you had the same opportunity in the same position and kebia nyoma bia ebinum ye no wonye i.e. say contract bia eco company bia wo interest wom oyere unua bi wo interest wom no enya dia obema na bid for even government contract impo sanete
I ma bien contract bia me more interest wom and I say me year and now money be more interest wom
na so say a public officer e wo kwande be ye adwuma na enye adwuma fofola say a public officer into me nye adwuma foforo bia
e wo tuma adwuma foforo but say hwe contractor ko hwe contract wo baby foforo
okay
enye bebia we bebia area adwuma ankasa no na wo da hwe contract wo ho and so I'm in position here say me head of an institution.
Yes.
Let's say my boy, my company be to receive contracts and that. Man, involved. I will not get involved in any contract that is being issued or awarded by
the institution you had.
That I had, or allow a contract to be given to somebody who's related to me. Because your personal interest includes interest of your spouse and family members. It's not just your own interest. And so that is the boundaries that I would set for issues of conflict of interest. And if you want to, I think it's important, sir, issues of integrity, we should raise the level, we should raise the bar. We should not adopt mediocre standards.
But why there? Our them principle, no? Now other public officers won't need them principle, or your background, or your orientation, or your training, or your bada. Why can't other people adopt or principle, Yibi?
Well, in some cases, I don't want to speculate as to why other people don't adopt my position. In some cases, it may be out of ignorance.
Okay.
But in some cases, no minimum say but and obia and see it's the standard of integrity that public officers must aspire to. Only in here. And so I say yes, a lot of education, awareness about ethics, about professionalism, about integrity issues. Because if you want to fight corruption, then we must raise the bar to a certain level, which would, promote the sort of rating that Ghana has, both nationally and internationally.
Seminya a ban contract. na mo ton mo before fola or unlawful. Oh no, a general education. The general education.
This is a very issue.
Or under investigation now.
In your investigation,
okay. Mate. But say maybe Shraj why you want to shame.
Yeah.
Now why establish that indeed there was conflict of interest. Possible sanctions ni be abade.
Oh no, it's up to Shraj. Shraj will take any action or make recommendations at Washa, effata, depending on the gravity of the allegations.
Yeah.
And then normally, investigation, we make recommendations as to what action should be taken against the person we have investigated. You know, it may be dismissal, it may be prosecution. It could be anything, you know.
Yeah.
And it's up to Shraj, depending on the investigation. Maybe decide sanction.
Whatever many
it's going to be say you be in for. You may decide sanction.
Okay. Manase came there beyond the president's decision to suspend CEO. No, now Oshedanka board no so. President Beckham Bibiafa one either to suspend them to dissolve the board and all of that. What drink children or no?
The role of the board has to be investigated.
Okay.
Montum Kade board from Dana one for me. But there is no doubt, say, based on the facts the role of the board must be investigated as well.
In the investigations, no uncle beyond Ora AJ.
Yes, definitely.
Now one share board no so. And in this case, no, the what friend then special prosecutor investigations no one year wide kakra.
Well, or special investigator no decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My member Ora Michael Bwedi hona minti ono so na dwenkyere. Ora Bwedi me de wo shasia, I mean yaka sabebre me just was when your video ni bi ahwe. O take on the who in the video no anything.
Yo. Mechi for na mesre na nka baby kitwa bi bisa question.
No problem.
Say adentina yura major emotion. What was Bangbi na other public that doesn't seem to a standard omano ya set for your home. And omano is relying heavily on individual character traces. Into Uber in Yumaku mina warijiwa, they look out for experience and competence, but do very little about your integrity. Do very little. Put very little premium on the integrity, especially people in positions of trust.
Now integrity no bet me aye bibi die hu.
Oh maybe. Okay. Baby with me cry people who are very serious, no. Various code of conduct will enforce. It helps to improve or set standards for your integrity. A brimukra police report will require police report. Beyond the police report, there are periodic tests, integrity tests. So I say, there are places where we will be friend safeguard principles. So I say, it's who follow. All these things help to strengthen individuals' integrity. What the yafa a year PPA, one board, no. Qualifications are required to become a board member. What power board members now? It only talked about competence and experience. Nothing about integrity. Ufa police. Police, young Ghana police. People are wondering why police for the were corrupt. Because say, how often do they give them ethics training? Apart from 6 months now where you school no. Inti standards are omano ashe. Ena eridienya.
Over reliance on personal character traits.
Over reliance on people voluntary integrity, people demonstrating integrity voluntarily, rather than enforcing a certain integrity code, a certain standard codes in our establishment, particularly a position of trust. Asema beto gwe kra ye bobo ne ubenya ebrima obeka se na we den na se we enye hwe asem dada na
yenim dada
wokwa obeka se na I say we enya banska na we na contract na oya na eden. So we have lowered the standards and the bar every time. The worst part of it, cry say, politics I dia It's say even young as Oman no young political figures, any institutions set standard we are here. The standards are standard they have set for themselves. So we na me ya enye hwe nti se we ya te so ni hu kwan so kamede because onu wa ba mu no ye. Those are the standards we have set, and unfortunately these are the standards that are crippling young fight against corruption. These are the standards that are crippling productivity. These are the standards that are crippling development because the standards are standards that a convenience standards. Standards are so make me this way fine. Maintain this way nyehwe after all be what does it? Ne yeka obeka so na se ma abreso mo yese ma abreso ma anyese debate ebe so radio opa yamfa mu radio FM on the street debate ebe so ne nanso yen refi se so bi ye so bi anye no mene wo yetua ho ka ye bo ho ka na ebrɛ ase na ebrɛ kan kwa ase obi se unya 100% corruption a 0% development. As the pendulum swings from corruption to development, corruption is so till. Inti oman bia ekonanim no corruption so till. Oman bia twisan na echi no na corruption was so. Na corruption anytime ubehu say corruption koso wo man mu na ehunin corruption koso wo then other crimes are also going up. There's a direct correlation between crimes, criminal and corruption. Ekoso wo man mu. Esan say yamfa of near kosim o hwe ya ba kosema meja meeting no atie me bit up till 2003 no na procurement edienya procurement fraud edienya. It was not for nothing. And what the Public Procurement Authority what they buy in order to deal with corruption and procurement related corruption. So beya anya hwe kura no Public Procurement Board ni CEO and authority no ebeye our friend police na be checking na ene aseo eni nyoda asianity no ena ne akosunia na other places and so on. Whilst we are looking at corruption at PPA and I say no, we must be as you say there are larger ones out there because the bebre between because na say why a busy now or from akwa near befa no be nti near abetogwe yahwesi ni no near betogwa no enya I am shishini nya near yehu say no na mom near yehu ye no wow super wow enti
for more as Ghana Integrity Initiative see baby yaduni yehu video no and minim say wo hwe video na corruption issues wom bebre and as a potential corruption issues wom bebre and unto ampanyi e de ama Office of the Special Prosecutor for more as Ghana Integrity Initiative no mo next step e be den
okay. We are happy with it that Niegusu Tanechi Yegusu Ebana support say ye Tanechi Pintin Nemum was a Ukuma Bwana unchanity Ukuma now unchanity here and inti President the Akwadan a special prosecutor and a commissioner on human rights yadi humba ko join special president no
okay.
na ye di achi ye getum say young man panyin no ni nyuma dos nti ebia we will be the eye of the president on this particular issue na ye di achi so that we will go the full 9 years e say ebia si bebrebe hwete sam na asem no agiegu enne de yenka say asye na asem no esi wo ho no it is so critical Emma Ghana and Kanko such that asem we no na bibia be fimu aba no na ma bien na ebisa na bedadi number 1 ebe wo say wo hwe national the National Anti-Corruption Action Plan o say yema corruption any high risk and low gain say yetimi twi obi obedi forward say mu aso ebebo nipa bebre hu esan say wo mu na wo ministries department ho no ori ye wade a ne ho na ode beko aso ye ho na ode beko say aso ye ho no sua hunu bi aba ho ani hu bi aba ho say wo de ba na say katasihye wo na say ne antie bi wo ma wo be tuso anamo na wo be twe aso na say wo be sang wo contract na edia me je say be boa ama tie other institutions other MDAs no eninti no as say ye man eninti sua hunu bi beba be ma corruption aye high risk and low gain near to see a being no so no a best sankan nyama be brave a woman say so sourcing restrictive single source restrictive tendering na say for no ye ba hwehwem say no obia ba or the bibi sahare kwa me je so badwen hu inti no business as usual no a best sankan a best san it will not be the same anymore say and lastly no if Omanpenyin did to say oti corruption or men corruption, this is a test case as a so proof. It's say near the abesinga chemuno na ayana evidence and the doubts in a wake na wade any wade your wasem any masem against me or dancing in yenya dancing and net the
away the evidence
dancing no dancing wo ho bebre abetogwa yeni eye competence no say ye betimi pronounces obi before and old bim entina yese won a wo suahunu no won kire ansem nim na won tususa na yehu na mom yan a yennim yeni suahunu no de yehu say ne course na enye
enkoye and for you and then I expect to say better the company TDL CEO no any board manasa aka say na was sanka suspension no e become board ne so one na ya adwen was akwan ne so
empany what can say be say opening wo fie na mofra we nanka
ebunankarefo a
obunankarefo a
ono nso ka ho
yo se board na tena ho ye nhwe ha na eyi asi no won timi mfa won ho totroto inni sa mani nyeye na here again mesa go back to the act wo hwe won act na what the power board na it talks about experience and competence wo hwe one profile ewo PPA asoye na the profile emphasizes a lot on competence but very very silent on their experience minim ebian wo nanso wan amfan to order na Kobani says we need the requisite experience it explains why na esi no esi esa ne say wonni suahunu no ewa adibima ni owo so was in a land of of the blind man one-eyed man you odi hene enti no say wonni suahunu wa adibima aninti ena ubehwe a due diligence committee ewo ho nti hina no that due diligence committee no yerabo ate ono da no nti on my recommendation na woni suahu na we then challenging recommendation no.
That's an interesting question, really interesting. We'll get on to the streets now for yene 180 and so Eddie and Komoban Sana no Mamema Justice the final say Justice Emil Short Eddie finally Edin Comunibia Yeroko Abadin Eddie Jayen Pocho.
Me feel the Omani yen year ada of Saturday ye corruption.
Yenye
Enough. So actually, a country like Singapore,
yes,
Lee Kuan Yew Obado ever. I can no book from third world to first world. Ehun there na oye na dream there. Often corruption is a overtake the issue very seriously. Now, Osha see there, Okache an anti-corruption agency there.
Yes.
Won't focus on painful and Kasano. Emma. Into or decided there, under the ministers, no cry, he wasn't going to spare any of them. There was a case, Minister could be would cheer your friend then vacation. Businessman be cheer vacation man. Ma honor ne family, won't go vacation. Oba na Lee Kuan Yew ma wa arresting. What prosecution wo jailing. Emma
for the vacation no accepting.
Another minister be now we're investigating. Now obviously president and secretary there. Presidency own crash it will be
investigations, no.
Do you know what happened?
No.
The guy committed suicide.
Wow. High standards.
High standards. When you're there, you ever set very high standards for fighting corruption. We should hold accountable people at the top. And now, I also want to support Mr. Bodeke and say, or they comment investigative journalists, Anas. And one more investigation they should be taken seriously and will be dealt with in the very effectively. A anti-corruption fight as a cocan. We would improve our ranking, on the both domestically as well as internationally.
Are you confident there in your lifetime? Able them improvement in the fight, them respecting her. Are you confident?
I am hopeful. I can't say I'm confident.
I am
hopeful. We have to adopt a positive attitude, and we should not despair. We should hope that things would improve, and we should pray and hope for sound, good, visionary leadership that will take us, to another level. Yeah.
Justice Yedase Anope, Yedase Papa. Ora Michael Bwedi, Mayanase, and the team at GII for collaborating with Manasseh Azuri Awini on this. Maminka Etiefu Amutie say yes, beyond the IO studio air Kasano, also a role to play in this fight against corruption. Corruption ye kanka, said ye Orabu Edika, say yenya 100% corruption. Now what it means is ye benya zero development. And it's a ope development, ope car kwine, ewo krum, ope insio ewo krum, ope kania ewo kroma. Ewasa uboa ma yenyina fight against corruption. Enti uwo information bia officer beboa the fight against corruption. A corruption watch hotline here 0554 536 586 0554 536 586. Your WhatsApp number so bit send you a WhatsApp message. 0554 536 295 0554 536 295. Call your website stopcorruptionghana.org. stopcorruptionghana.org. Mamin Kyle say your partners on the Corruption Watch show, Ghana Center for Democratic Development CDD Ghana, Ghana Integrity Initiative GII, Ghana Anti-Corruption Coalition GACC, Adom 106.3 FM, and Africa Center for International Law and Accountability ASILA, and we are sponsored by Star Ghana. Unim say and Professor Stephen Kweku Asare Akasa say and obusa 10 very simple but really interesting questions in relation to expose a yenyina yehui. On the questions obusa any been say how many contracts and TDL company Irini And why say a 2-year-old contract? Because company, a 2-year-old company incorporated company in 2017, June 2017. In Tono say Adentina a 2-year-old company. Etimi wini sa contract bebrebe ni nyina. Na procurement minister of the Republic of Ghana, ni role in evaluating restrictive tenders NSEM. As a minister in charge of procurement, on also the role in all of this, NSEM. These are all legitimate questions, very legitimate questions. You hear answers. Sabria investigations. Ekoswe in the motion and so emfa MIA. Yababa babe din komo e won pensen mu mrei eso na ene ye hwe port ye baby a say trade ebe koso e wo ye man yi mu a e baby e wo say ye hwe because ho na neoma ye kra once ye ntumi enu level a ye be produce na ya ye use na den ye wo say ye kra neoma so e fa ye port na eba yenu ano meton neoma ekofa neoma free amano ne eba beton ne nyina enam port ena eba na challenges e wo port de nim say eye buburuja ene ye behwe ne ye din komo e wo port it is our abuso kan 8 yen o makola o tiptoe lane o cranium mama neoma efa porter ene ye pese ene edi enkomo in studio ora kweku Otre Dakon ena Bernard Odronyakon omomienu eye freight forwarders wabeka yensa ewo studio ha ene won ebedi enkomo awake mineral water ena super cement build your dream omoboan ye din pensen mu ebramutie we ma memeba ye sha ase ye din enkomo
Afize we biara ye baby listen
Jim FM 106.3
Only God can stop us now.
106.3 FM